Vieja y mi lonche.
¿Cuál lonche, cabrón?
Bienvenidos a Sin Lonche. Como siempre,
Bro. We out here.
como
José.
siempre, Andy.
José.
Kevin.
¿Qué cuenta? ¿Qué cuenta?
¿Cómo eres todo?
Bien.
Al 100. Al 100. But speaking of alcoholism, I saw this TikTok video literally yesterday where this guy who's addicted to alcohol, like he just cuts his face and all you see him is like drinking and like shaking. He's like, yeah, guys, don't drink alcohol. Like, I need 3 of these before I'm like stopping shaking.
Oh
He's
yeah,
just
that's a common thing.
And
that
he's
they
like-
shake when they don't have any alcohol in them.
That's withdrawals.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
having hella withdrawals and it was only 24 hours.
Yeah, sometimes when it's really bad, it happens like a few hours. Like they need to have that shit.
Yeah.
Don't drink.
Sorry.
Don't do drugs.
But
Put your water bottle over.
Oh, okay.
Just doesn't block Jose. Yeah, dude. Fuck that. I'm not an alcoholic. I just like to drink every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Not alcoholic. You just have problems stopping.
Like I literally saw him shake before we started the pod.
Man,
Podcastaholic, dude. You can't stop.
I know. We need to do the podcast. Yeah. I've been alone.
Yeah, Kevin.
It's only been a day.
Kevin's been going through something, y'all.
Yeah, my wife left me.
So,
She's in Mexico right
He's looking
now.
for a roommate.
She took the kid.
Comment down below. Nah. She left me with the kid with Roshi. Yeah, dude, it's been fucking boring. And it's only been, I'm telling you, she left Thursday night. It's only been Friday and today.
Literally a day.
And it's been, this is helping me because I'm not alone. Or else I'd be doing it by myself, just talking to myself. I'll take my meds, you guys disappear.
Schizophrenic,
Dude, nothing. Everybody knows.
Dude, I saw
Bro.
a TikTok of someone that's schizophrenic and they have a dog.
Oh shit! I think I know which one you.
Yeah, and the guy was like talking to someone, like he records himself, like I think with like a GoPro or whatever. He's recording himself. He's talking to someone. He's like, "What?" And there's no one there. And he looks at the dog for like confirmation to be like,
Well,
if someone's there, the dog will look, and that's how he'll know if they're real or not.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then someone commented, it was like, "Everyone, make him believe that the dog isn't there."
That's fucked up, bro. Dude.
Dude, you don't have a dog. You've never owned a
comments,
dog.
Why do you have a dog? Well, did you get a dog?
There's no dog. Dude, that would trip you out. Because yeah, imagine you just sitting like, is this dog real? Like,
Man,
do I
why
have
has
a
he-
dog?
Imagine like after a year you take your pills again and you can't find them.
It's like, I don't even know what dogs eat.
Bro, no, what a foul guy.
But yeah, dude, TikTok is I love the comments.
Dude, speaking of TikTok, aren't they gonna ban it?
Oh,
They
yeah, they're
passed-
talking about banning it.
Well,
They
yeah.
passed the
It's going to
bill.
the Senate, no? And they were going to decide.
Well, it's already passed. The bill is passed.
Yeah, it's
And the
passed.
bill is not so much to like ban that app, but it's to monitor everything that
Yeah.
goes on the internet.
Damn, so my
it's-
drafts are gonna be out there, y'all.
So it's bad because
they
it's
say
very
it's
like.
to ban TikTok, but it's just to like for the government can have like more shit on you, dog.
Dude, and have you guys looked on how like they developed TikTok? I haven't seen it myself, but Joe Rogan fucking said this. He's like, yeah, like I don't know how fucking apps are made or whatever, but like the way that it was made, it definitely has more like power because it needs to draw fucking data from all these other apps and fucking like all make it into one. So now I'm like,
That's the algorithm. I think it's one of the strongest algorithms.
yeah,
Because you open your TikTok, and it's different than yours, than mine. Me and Nicole's TikToks are completely fucking different.
I don't know.
True.
Recently, it's been giving me a lot of boring ass videos. And it's like, come with me to my Starbucks run. I don't care. My mom's dying cancer. I don't care.
I mean, to be honest.
No,
Well,
but
I
like
mean-
just yesterday, I was scrolling through. I got like 3 videos in a row of things that like I've never sat down and watched. Like, oh, they're dyeing their hair. Like what? This it was like a vlog type stuff, and it's like weird.
Yeah, no.
Well, it's because that's the thing. Like, the government was blaming TikTok for feeding us bullshit. But all they're doing now with this bill is they're going to feed us bullshit.
Feed us bullshit, yeah.
Like, your algorithm, you design it. Like, Julio, which Julio, come back. His TikTok is different than mine. Like, he showed me one day, and it was very educational shit. And I was like, dude, this is boring. You know? Like, you design.
Where the car crashing?
Yeah, like, you design. We're the big. Is that?
He said.
But you design your algorithm. So, but now with this bill, the government is gonna design your algorithm. You're gonna get a lot more shit that is. I think it's gonna be bullshit. Like, very little stuff, less informative stuff.
Right.
Which, like I said, it's. I forgot that fucking saying, but it's bad either way, because you could get very informative stuff, or you can get a bunch of bullshit, and then you just go around. Well, I saw it on TikTok, like, and it happens even with the gym. How when we go to the gym, and I'm like, well, I saw this on TikTok. It made sense to me, but I don't know the real science behind it. You know, like, but I don't know. It's gonna be crazy how shit's gonna be changing in a couple of months.
Yeah.
This whole shit is going downhill.
Yeah.
But watch us for the truth, the fact, the hard truth. Spider-Man's a menace.
I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Our fact source is literally Joe Rogan.
And TikTok. And Joe Rogan on TikTok.
Literally. Fuck.
The government's spying on you through your phone. Put it in the microwave.
I know that argument too is so dumb. When people are like, it's because they're stealing our data. It's like,
They are.
what is it? Tell me something you use on your day-to-day that isn't grabbing data from you. Like, every single thing you use is grabbing data from you. The Ring doorbell.
Pokemon Go is grabbing your data.
Pokemon Go is grabbing data.
Damn.
The Ring doorbells,
Grabbing data.
there was a case that the cops pulled Ring doorbell footage without permission.
Oh, yeah. This one YouTuber, he got swatted, right? It was a while ago. And the only footage of it was his Ring doorbell camera, and somehow it got spread online.
Someone got spread. Bro.
Wow.
There's so much shit that's like, what isn't pulling your data right now? And what is so important? Like, why the fuck are you like, oh my God, yeah, the apps, reward apps, every single app that you download now asks, can I track your shit throughout other apps to make your experience better?
I always say, nah.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, don't track that shit. I'm sure they still do, though.
Although on Go, I let it track it. And it gives me, like, shoe selections that I've seen on Instagram or something, or that I Google. And now it's more, like, designed towards me.
Dude, fucking not Google, fucking Instagram and Snapchat, they have that new filter now. Where, like, if you see, like, some shoes you see online or something, you just click on it, and it takes you where the fuck. Like, where to get them and shit.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah. I was checking out Peso Pluma's fucking drip. Dude, my boy had this jacket that was fucking $2 million. I was like, damn, bro, I thought it was a cheap ass, like $15.
He's rich, my boy.
You see this watch, my boy? You think I'm rich, my boy?
You think I'm rich, my boy? Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy. I was gonna buy his hoodie because he's coming out with a hoodie, La People Dos. $100.
Why?
I was like, there is no way you need to sell me a fucking hoodie for $100, Peso.
And
Peso.
dude.
We're broke, my guy.
Dude.
Like $100 for your fucking hoodie.
You see this watch, my boy?
We don't gotta watch, my boy. Fuck that. And it was a pretty basic ass hoodie.
Dude, I know they're usually like $70 at least.
I know. I was like, you know what? I'm willing to spend a good $60 for that shit.
And
I went, and it's
always
$100.
like
I was
expensive. And it's so weird.
It's because it's his name.
Yeah.
And he's just big
You're
like that.
just paying for like the brand.
Literally, that's
even
it.
with like YouTuber merch, a lot of there's been a lot of shit like where YouTuber merch is very like basic and it's expensive as hell.
I've never. Oh yeah.
It's just giving money to them.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you have.
I'm like, I've never bought anything.
I bought one shirt. The total was like $30 with shipping.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, check out our.
Soon.
Maybe if you watch us, you fucking assholes.
We did it. 100 subscribers.
Yeah, we said that last time.
No,
did we?
We did it. We finally made it. 100.
No, I thought last time you
last
announced
time
we were at
close.
100. We were close.
Yeah, 90.
Yeah. Yeah, he yeah.
Oh shit!
we're-
100 subscribers.
Damn. What do we do? We were literally talking about the last episode. Yeah, chug.
No, isn't that why we chugged the fucking Angry Orchard?
No, because we were deciding what we were gonna do.
So why the fuck did me and Jose chug an Angry Orchard?
We're
I
just
don't know.
stupid.
I got this.
Alcoholics.
You can remember this.
Alcoholism.
Like and subscribe for our giveaway. We're giving away Jose.
Yo, I'm not free.
You're gonna have your very own Scene Lonche member.
Dude, I literally do everything. I'm an electrician.
Speaking of YouTube, there was this drama recently with another Minecraft YouTuber.
Another
Rip.
pedophile.
This time not a pedophile, just like a piece of shit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
Wait, who was the first pedophile?
all of
Uh,
them.
Dude, not
First pedophile? That's
PewDiePie.
a lot.
Not PewDiePie, dog.
I really
Nah,
thought
he's
he
in
was
Japan.
he was gonna be. He's a what?
He's in Japan with
Dude.
his wife and kid.
Huh?
He got like a good ending.
Fuck
Nice.
yeah, bro. Like, his life, I envy that shit.
He was always sus to me, PewDiePie. No disrespect, but he was
What
always
was
pretty sus.
I
I
don't
don't
know. He
know.
was pretty whatever the
I
fuck he
I
says.
never watched it.
Dude, I watched it for a good
Rooster
time.
Teeth
I watched him through.
is
Minecraft.
closing. Rooster Teeth is done.
Rooster Teeth, yeah.
That's the
Who's
ones I
selling all the Rooster Teeth shows?
Warner Bros.
Warner Bros. My bad.
Warner Bros. Sold all of Rooster Teeth, and they're closing their ending, bro. It does suck. Like, it was amazing how they built that shit. Like, they were one of the first big YouTube company. Like, not so
Damn.
much YouTubers, but company that they had other shows, other people working for them.
And it's shocking. A lot of people like they hear Rooster Teeth and they don't know about like the
YouTube,
start of,
yeah. I think most people, when they hear Rooster Teeth,
They
Red
think of the
versus Blue.
shows Red versus Blue.
Red versus Blue. I
RWBY.
watch that shit all the time, bro.
Did you watch Camp Camp ever?
No, I the only show I watched of them was Red versus Blue.
Mm.
After that, I jumped to the YouTube part of like the Let's Plays, the
Right.
Achievement Hunters.
I
all that.
watched Camp Camp, but I stopped because apparently the newest season, Michael's not voicing
Yeah.
Max anymore. So I was like, oh, what's the point?
But yeah, they're fucking closing, and I listen to all of their podcasts, like Fuckface.
Oh, I know who the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah,
now. I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
was like,
do,
yeah.
do you still listen to Fuckface?
dude, I'm subscribed, but I have not listened to them.
Yeah, Fuckface, Anma, and which is another one that I listen to of them. I think that's it. But they're the two podcasts that I've been listening to of them, and yeah, they talk about all that shit, how it went down, and I was like, damn, that must suck. Like a 20-something-year-old company that you started with your friends, like they would literally stay like, and before all of this fucking technology, where shit was hard to record, like
It
they would
was
record their.
insane.
So they have this show based off Halo,
Mm,
and they would record it on Xbox.
damn.
So like they would sit there, they would make the characters like move like that,
Mm.
and then they would later record and add the voice to it.
Oh, like their gameplay shit.
Could not gameplay, but they made like a show, like
Yeah.
a whole show
Or
around.
like their own like thing.
And
Like a
then-
reality show, but in Halo.
Kinda, yeah. And then they got to like
Mm.
season 3, I think. I think that's where they started getting like more resources, and they
Mm.
started animating.
Oh,
their
that
own
shit.
stunts, fighting,
Dude,
all of
Red
that
vs.
shit.
Blue was crazy.
It was, but it was like before all of this, bro. Like
And
before
why is it-
laptops, before like
Like
the
now
first
it is
Xbox,
easier
like
to like
the
do that
first
on your
Xbox.
own.
Yeah,
Mm. Damn, bro.
Back then, that was
they would ship out their own DVDs and all that shit. They had a good run. Like
Mm.
I definitely started not to like talk down on the newest members, but it definitely started just going. I don't know if down. Maybe you just grow out of it.
I feel like
I think it's one of those
it
things.
starts to feel because like when you watch it, you're like, oh, this group of friends, they're
nostalgia.
having fun.
Yeah.
And like when it gets like with more and more people, it's like more of like, yeah, there's like this team, there's production. It's like it doesn't feel like friends messing around doing all that shit. I grew up on like the Let's Plays and shit.
Yeah, the Let's Plays were.
That
dope.
was fucking about GTA races, their
Yeah,
Minecraft.
they
world.
would play GTA a lot, and they would like make games within GTA, like just fuck around. It was funny.
Damn.
Let's play.
But then even one of them ended up being like a fucking
Who was it?
Oh, pedophile?
Ryan.
A
No, it wasn't.
pedophile?
Yeah, it was Ryan. I don't know if it was. I mean, yeah, pedophile. I mean, he was talking to like 16-year-olds.
He was
I
talking
think.
to an underage fan.
Jesus Yeah,
He was, like,
17-year-olds.
and everything, dude.
Oh my god, my
Yeah,
boy,
dude.
what is you doing?
It was bad, and
Yeah,
then
dude, when I
it was
found out, I
crazy
was
because
like,
like there was they had another podcast called Off Topic, and they were talking about this story that they went to a convention, and Ryan like he lost the flight, like he missed his flight.
Mm.
And then turns out when all the allegations came out, he didn't miss the flight. He
just
didn't,
didn't go.
get to the flight on purpose in order to talk to this girl. Like all this shit came out. I was like, God damn, it was.
Is this
bad.
on the podcast? Oh
Yeah.
my god, I need to see this.
Like they didn't like expose it on the podcast,
Oh,
but he
shit.
like tells the story, and I saw it and I was like, oh, that's funny. He missed the flight, whatever. And then a few years go by, or maybe like a year or two, and then the allegations come out, and they're like, yeah, remember this podcast story they told about? That's actually when he went to go meet this woman, and you like now you look at it and you're like, oh shit, it was not a funny story. It was like him covering up his tracks because he had a wife and kids.
Damn,
So it was him
bro.
covering up the tracks and shit. And I was like, damn.
Damn,
It was-
bro.
It was crazy. They're based off on Austin. Yeah, Austin, Texas, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, in Austin.
Texas.
Oh right, well, back to like I didn't even tell you guys who like the YouTuber was, but
Oh, sorry, hold on. And Theo Vaughn recorded his He recorded like a few episodes on their studio.
Wait, Theo. Oh,
Theo Vaughn, yeah.
mhm.
But sorry.
But yeah, basically this YouTuber who was a big part of like the Dream SMP thing, his name is Wilbur Soot. He didn't start off as like a Minecraft YouTuber. He was more like I think his like original thing. He was like from Soot House, this YouTube channel, where it was just like a group of people.
Slut House?
Soot. His last name is Soot. Wilbur Soot. I think that's the last
Come
name.
on out of the
Change
gutter.
Like his channel was Soot House. It was just like a group of friends talking about like.
I'm like Sauce House, bro.
Basically, after that, he gained more popularity because of Minecraft and all that stuff. But he was dating this other YouTuber at the time, and he had a bite kink. So
A what?
A bite kink.
Bite?
Oh, King.
Bite kink.
Bite King.
Yes. So when they were having relationships, they
I'm like, you just go,
I wanna ride my bicycle. No hands, man.
oh, no.
Bike.
No, me too. I'm
no,
like,
but like when they were having like sex or whatever, he would like bite his girlfriend, but she would tell him to stop, like she didn't like it,
wasn't consensual.
and he would do it harder and shit. He had marks and everything. And like recently, like
I think that's
came out.
like a step away from cannibalism.
honestly. Just go get the turkey leg
It's all
from.
licking.
It came out. And you want something interesting? So after this happened, there's like a lot of people from the Dream SMP community. After this happened,
Dream, like the guy that
Minecraft
did the
YouTuber,
face
face
reveal and then covered up again.
Yeah,
Embarrassing.
SMP, a Minecraft server with a bunch of other YouTubers. It got involved, all that stuff. That's what sparked a lot of these Minecraft YouTubers' careers and all that stuff. But yeah, Wilbur, he was one of those members. He got exposed for all that. There's another member, Puns, his name is. And he was on stream talking like, fucking sick piece of shit. He's a bastard, all that stuff.
Damn.
Not a day later, he gets exposed for similar things.
It's always the ones that go
Bro.
hard on everything.
And then I think before that, another one, George Not Found. He was like the main guy with Dream SMP. Like it was Dream and George and Sapnap. These three were like a group that would always like play Minecraft together. George Not Found came. If I remember correctly, there was like some text messages between him and an underage fan.
God damn it, bro.
Why underage? I never
It's
fucking
always
got that, bro.
underage.
Like,
I don't.
like, what the fuck? If anything, go above your age, bro. Like, what are
Honestly,
you
bro.
doing? Like,
Honestly.
MILF gang. MILF gang, dog.
And
Dude,
then there was whole like this Twitter space Dream did. You know what a Twitter space is? It's like basically
I
like
do.
a Twitter podcast type thing.
Yeah.
You just talk.
oh,
Yeah, like,
yeah,
it's
that's
like
where
that
Ryan
talk-
Garcia went on and
That's where he
did
goes
all
and
his
like,
spiel and
yeah,
all
does all that
Dude
shit.
was talking about it. He started fucking crying about it.
Just put on your mask, bro.
Dude, I never
crazy,
follow
dude.
those YouTubers just because I don't know. Maybe it's me being like judgmental, but just like there's a certain group that when you see how they dress,
Band kids.
they dress and how they like the type of content they make it's already feels kind of like
Like
Ugh.
you're
Like,
like,
what are you doing?
20-something doing that stuff. Like
Yeah.
Dream calling his fans kittens.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
are you
I
serious?
didn't know that,
Straight
but
up,
see, yeah.
straight up said that.
That's
And
cringe
his
as hell.
defense was like, no, I was just like, oh, like you guys are like a cat.
Nah,
That he didn't
see,
know
like
about,
that.
the kitten
That's
thing.
what I
It's like,
mean. Like,
oh,
I think
that's so weird.
there's a certain type. I
Ugh,
think
that's cringe.
I think you should be able to judge people. Like, I think that's you can get like, what's it called? Fucking. Fuck, pray for it. I miss you, Nicole. Come back. That's what you can avoid. I couldn't think of a void, bro.
Because he feels that void inside now, dog.
Dude,
I don't want
I miss you, man. I blocked out all words due to that. But yeah, I feel like when you judge certain people of that, you avoid it. Like, I think influencers, YouTubers, shit like that go very like kiddish. It's like, dude, you gotta grow up. Like, you gotta grow up. You cannot
Yeah.
like. I fuck with anime. I love my cartoons. You know, you can call them cartoons. You do all that shit. I have figures, all of that. But I don't go hard in it. You know, like very like. I don't know.
A lot of like stuff for the Dream SMP is like they're really like
Kiddish, bro. And then
Yeah.
you see fucking Dream with like a 5 o'clock aftershave, and it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
It's
you
just-
gotta reach an audience. Either
Totally.
okay, you want to keep a younger audience, you really gotta put yourself out of it. I think you really gotta pull yourself out of it and
make a
and make
character
co-
and
uh-huh.
like separate yourself from that character.
exactly. Because I think that's also why it leads to a lot of like underage shit, because most of their fan base is underage people,
Yeah.
and they that power, bro, that power trip is very like, I don't know. That's why I feel like your content, I feel like, has to age with you.
Yeah.
You know, you
Mhm.
start off making content. You're 16. You're making content for other 16-year-olds.
Mhm.
You turn 18. You make content now for other 18-year-olds.
Right,
You're
right.
25. Now you make content for 25-year-olds.
25-year-olds.
You shouldn't be making content for fucking 16-year-olds.
Yeah,
And the
that
problem
makes-
is that's where the money is, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, not to talk shit, but you can have a successful TikTok channel, YouTube channel, shit posting for little kids. Like,
That's
just
true,
clips,
bro.
Random
Yeah.
clips, fucking making slime, all that shit, whatever the kids are watching, and it's easy money. But you really gotta pull yourself out of it.
Yeah, like, don't show your face. Don't fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally,
Because
like,
then it's very fucking weird.
Something
It is.
interesting
Like, very
of
weird.
the Dream SMP is like a lot of the members, like people see them and it's like, oh yeah, they make content for kids, whatever. There was one member that was very like, he was part of the Dream SMP. He did their like not role play type stuff where it's like, oh my god, it's a canon life, you know, like making a story. But he also didn't like change himself to be more kiddish. In fact, he was way more like mature. Technoblade.
That's how it
the
should
guy
be.
who like passed away a couple years ago.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he passed away from cancer, if I remember correctly.
oh
But
my god, I think I know who you're talking about.
yeah, he had such a strong personality that people would watch him even if they didn't care about Minecraft. Most YouTubers, you watch them like, oh, this person plays Mario, I'll watch it. This guy, he got audiences from
Yeah.
every corner.
That's
He
how it should be, bro.
surpassed like Dream's like popularity while being part of his SMP.
Yeah.
And although he still did a like I'm gonna kill you type role play thing, he like separated himself from them so much that I
Someone else?
don't think so.
Please hold.
Break.
Minecraft, SpongeBob fucking cut in order.
A few moments later.
Rushy, don't make me hit you in front of the podcast.
Yo, cameraman, turn to. Guys, this is Kevin's second alcoholic beverage.
He has a problem.
Look at him shake. Look at him shake.
Problem that only alcohol can cure.
I could justify
Oh, yeah,
to that.
but, like, what's it called? Yeah, he did a good job of separating himself from that, and he wasn't seen as like a cringy kid type humor, like so
It's because it's either Rushy. We're trying to make a fucking successful podcast here, bro.
want to eat good or not?
Yeah, you want to get Farmer's Dog again? Dude, we bought him. So, Farmer's Dog, for you guys that have dogs, if you know, it's this brand that sends you, it's a subscription. It sends you like natural, healthy food for your dogs. It's really good, but really fucking expensive.
Classic.
I was paying like 130 some a month,
My God.
which to me, I haven't done the math. Maybe if I do the math, whatever I buy, spend buying on like dry food and all that. But I did get to that point where, you know, they're like, oh, you should feed your dog natural shit that you eat, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Because, you know, dry food is bad. And I was like, oh, I guess. I fucking guess. And I know people are going to be like, well, you could cook too. Bro, me and my wife both work. We barely have time to cook for our fucking selves. Which, again, I'm alone. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. She comes back till Sunday, Monday to fucking Friday. I don't
She's just
know
gonna
how
eat
I'm gonna
air.
go- I'm gonna go over Tuesday and fucking Thursday, bro. Monday and Wednesday I have class, but I'll go over.
And the after today, yo,
Yeah.
do not allow Kevin into the crib.
No, my parents are gonna be so mad. Like, you only come to eat.
Yo, but I come, right? I came.
I'm here. But what the fuck? Oh, we bought Roshi. We went back to like dry food and like we bought him some wet food. but it looks fucking disgusting.
Yeah, bro.
Disgusting.
It smells
Wet food
fucking
just
this.
looks weird.
Compared to the shit
It's
that
like-
we were getting him from Farmer's Dog, that wet food is fucking gross.
Bro, did you get the canned one? Yeah, dude.
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
no.
that's
It's
a can
gross,
one.
bro. It's so
Dude,
gross.
there's this wet food. It's like kind of wet food, and they have it in the fridge, but it's not even in the can. It's like a sausage type beat. Oh, you got that one too, bro?
No, I don't know.
Oh, but that one's way better too.
Is
bro.
it?
Yeah, it's like it doesn't smell. It's not as wet. It's still like it's soft, but like a little bit hard. You know, you just gotta break it down.
For coffee, we
you're
have
good.
like this little like the not like a can, but just like a container of wet food
Mm-hmm.
from the brand. I think Caesar's.
Yeah,
It's like it's wet food, but it doesn't smell at all.
yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that, or just try to like help Nicole and like cook little side dishes for him or something. Like,
Or boiled chicken. I give
yeah,
I give kind of little chicken.
I
and shit.
want to give him just raw chicken.
Well, I don't
They
know.
say
Maybe.
dogs eat raw chicken. Like,
They probably can. Yeah.
Yeah, cause dude, the first time I cooked the chicken for Tandelo, I cook it and I'm like, I bet I feed him and everything, and my mom's like, dude, this chicken isn't even cooked all the way. Did you feed the dog? Like, are you serial? It's not even peeing. She's like, it's not even cooked all the way. I'm like, well, he's
eating
full.
the raw chicken.
And yeah, my dog's fine. So
Yeah, I
maybe-
think because I seen it with bigger dogs, but they throw them like chicken breasts and chicken legs just like raw, because they shouldn't eat cooked bones, because cooked
Oh.
bones, when they break in like a spiky way,
pieces. Yeah.
and that's what makes them choke
Sure.
and die.
Fuck. Cool,
But
cool.
when they're raw, they break more like dusty, so it's easier for them to eat it. So I'm like, well, yeah, they just. But yeah, we switched him over, and I feel so bad because the first time he was struggling to like eat it and shit. I was
It's
like,
like,
fuck.
dude, what the fuck?
Dude, he was eating good. He was getting like beef, turkey, chicken with like a bunch of vegetables
Damn.
and shit. He was eating good, dude. And now
Kevin's
it's
like,
just
not even me, bro.
Oh, dead ass. Like, there was times I was eating McDonald's and he was eating fucking like nice ass food. I was like,
Chef
kinda looks
Ramsay
good,
type beef.
bro. Let me get some of that.
Let me just try it. Let me
You
just
gotta taste that what it's like at the top, and now he went back to that poor.
It'd be like that, bro. That's life.
Yeah,
That's
dog.
life.
If he wasn't barking, then he'd probably have more, dog.
But what were we talking about?
Well, that Minecraft YouTubers being weird pieces.
Yeah, just I don't know. I think when I have a kid, I definitely monitor what they see.
Parental
what they
controls,
do,
guys.
you know?
Guys, it's not that hard to not be a pedophile. Like,
I really don't think it's that
not
hard.
that hard.
Dude, it's a kid, first of all. What the fuck?
They're just fucking
Like, you don't even know what the fuck you're doing. They're over here thinking about rainbows and shit, dog.
Yeah,
Oh my
dude,
God.
yeah, that shit's disgusting. It's horrible. I cannot believe there's people out there like that, and it's
Cambien.
literally, dude.
Nah,
And just as parents too, you need to really watch what you're. I mean, yeah, you really gotta watch everything your fucking kids do, and not even in a dictator way, but just be like, okay, what are you watching? Who's making this?
yeah.
Okay, whatever, cool. It's a kid show. Oh, like just shit like that.
Yeah, fucking Jonathan was watching this one fucking YouTube channel shit where like they play as puppets and shit, but it's so fucking like they say it's PG.
Watch it.
Oh, you know which one though?
Um,
And they talk like just talk shit, but like it's like a little kid show, but it's not
But
like
it's
the content.
aggressive, right?
Yeah, it's like
cousin shit.
and they say so.
That's SML,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And Jonathan, he be saying that shit. I'm like, boy, shut your ass right now, dog.
yeah.
Dude.
SML was such like a weird thing because like they had the Mario characters, right? And you think, oh, okay, it's the Nintendo guys,
But
you know?
it's like,
It's
Luigi,
like
come beat
PG,
my ass.
And then next thing you know, Mario gets hit by a fucking car, and it's like, okay, damn.
Yeah, I
dude.
remember I caught Andy watching that show. I was like, what the fuck are you watching? I got so mad. I was like, you have toys. Play with your toys. Why are you watching someone play with toys? And then he's like, why are you watching a Let's Play? Play the video game. I was like, you fucking bitch.
I fucking got
Shut up.
that.
Shut up.
It's like
But yeah, I was like, I'll let you do your thing. Right. I'm not trying to be that boomer.
they did some things where it's just like, oh, it's just like an entertaining video, but like there's some jokes and videos that they do, and it's just like,
Dude.
really?
Yeah, dog. It's
It's
fucking
'cause,
weird.
Like I've rewatched some of their stuff, and I'm like, oh, this video, yeah, that still holds up. That's still pretty funny. This one, wow.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. That's why I'm telling you, like, you seeing it at your age, it was entertaining for you. You were like, oh, what the fuck is this? Me seeing it as I was probably 19, 18, when you were watching that. And I was like, dude, you see their hands? Like, there's no production to like. What are you doing? Like, you literally see the hands controlling the puppets, making a shitty ass voice. Like, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? But I was like, it is what it is, you know. Like that's what kids are
I really
watching.
liked it because they themselves a lot of times didn't take themselves seriously. Like
I
there
think
would
that's
be
what it
jokes where
is.
it's
It
like,
was very like, this is stupid, and you're watching it because it's stupid.
Yeah.
You
there'd
know?
be jokes where it's like, dude, turn around, I can't. The guy's controlling me, can't move that far.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I think those little jokes are like
the meta
uh,
jokes. It's like, you know, they get
it's
it.
literally like, it's like the people that judge that too is like, you guys watch Jackass, you guys watch Jersey Shore.
Damn.
It's literally the same thing.
No, it's
except
not, bro. It's
they
real.
would take
It's
themselves-
real.
Yeah, they would take themselves real. Speaking of, what is it? GTL, Gym Tan Laundry.
Yeah. It's G, not J.
I said G.
Oh,
Did I say J?
I heard J.
I'm Mexican.
That's what I
Oh,
was like. Well, I heard a J. That's what I was like.
GTL
What about it?
was code for Percocets and like a bunch of pills.
What the fuck?
They weren't like, dude. I know.
Gym
I
Tan
saw
Laundry.
this clip. Yeah, I saw this clip, and the situation was talking about it. How he was like,
oh yeah.
it was code for like to pick up some shit or something. He's like, why the fuck? He's like, why were we so excited to go tanning? He's like, we would hide the pills on the goggles and walk around like that. Dude, I was like,
Wow.
that's crazy. And it turned into this thing like GT, like Gym Tan Laundry, and like everybody was doing it,
Yeah,
everybody was
dog.
hyped. And to them, inside the production, the recording, they were
Yeah.
talking about like moving pills, doing all this shit, like they were taking shit, like it was crazy, bro.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude. Hollywood.
But honestly, those guys, like, you would see them like fucking assholes. But every single one of them, honestly, have turned out to be like great ass people. I don't think they've really had any controversies. Like DJ Pauly D, he's fucking great. Like everybody fucks with him.
Dude,
Vinny,
he's always been like
everybody
that.
fucks
Yeah.
with Vinny. You know,
And he-
Snooki, and JWoww too. Right now, they're like good ass mothers. They're taking care of themselves. Like they're,
Mhm.
and it was like growing up, seeing that, you would be like, as adults, like as going back to that, like how my parents would see me and my cousins watching Jersey Shore and be like, "What the fuck are you guys watching?" Like,
Ya
that
estás
shit-
cochinadas.
yeah, and then they later turn out to be like pretty successful and like great ass people.
Business
Like,
motherfuckers,
yeah,
yeah.
like they learn, and it's amazing because I feel like sometimes too with like reality shows, those people like end up like Disney Channel kids, like they get all the money, all the fame, and end up bad.
Yeah.
But them, the first crew, I think has turned out to be very successful and knew how to manage their money.
Well, fucking Ronnie.
Ronnie,
He had a couple cases back in the day, even after Jersey Shore, where like him and his baby mama would fight and shit.
oh yeah, but that, shit
was
yeah,
funny, bro.
That's just
And he
toxic ass shit.
Well, no, he said that he was on some substances at the time too. It was like some hard shit, but hey, that's my boys.
Ron, stop.
Iconic. What's her name? Where's my Sam?
Where's
Nah,
my-
nah.
I make fun of the Cobra because sometimes like me and Nicole is very like we called it the other day like in a fucking creepy way, but like we were like, dude, it's like we're siblings because we just fuck with each other. Like we're just like she's just chilling and I just go up to her and I just like hit her and like I just annoy her. Like we just annoy each other.
Yeah.
But I call her out on it because sometimes it does annoy me that she's like, oh, stop. And I always start and I'm like, Ron, stop. She's like, shut up. I don't sound like that. I'm like, shut up. I don't sound like that. It's just because, Ron, stop. It's fucking funny, bro.
Fuck.
But,
Ron and Sam.
dude, that shit, all that period was crazy. But yeah, I guess, I don't know. Just watch what your kids see and don't try not to be too judgmental about it. But I remember when you caught me with that. That shit was tight. When I was like, "You're watching them play with your toys, play your video games. Why are you watching people play video games?" I was like, "Fuck, damn it!"
You know what sucks for them though is they recently went downhill because Nintendo they sent them a cease and desist.
Wait,
They couldn't-
SNL?
Yeah, they can't use the Mario plushies anymore. Any Nintendo stuff.
Dude, everybody in Japan is pretty strict about like how their characters are used.
Yeah,
'Cause
they
even,
be using anime and shit.
but that's their
Oh,
own original characters.
You know what? There's a video that they made a while ago, which I find really funny. So the whole premise is like their main guy is Mario, right? And Mario has this kid. The whole joke about the kid is that he's stupid. He does whatever the hell he wants, and it's like, oh Mario, you hate my life, stuff like that.
Hold on. Do you know if they continued? Because I know me and Julio were talking about how Zoe watches something similar, but with Elsa and Anna.
No.
That's not the same people.
No, she should stay away from Elsa on YouTube.
Yeah, she should. But no, but hers is very like they. It's very
Right. It's like oh, we're going.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine for her. Like,
I forgot what the names were, but it was still like Elsa.
I've seen
the
stuff that she watches. Like what she watches is like actual kid stuff.
Yeah.
But with like SML, they did like a video where it was like the kid of Mario, Jeffy. He like watches a YouTube video and he's like, "Whoa, this guy broke a lamp. I want to do that." He breaks a lamp. Mario, the parents, like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Well, this guy on YouTube did it, so I want to do it." What? That guy should lose all his money. That should not be on YouTube. And he's like parroting the people that like let their kids watch his videos,
dude,
and then they blame him for doing the videos.
This is a fucking story and a battle that has gone on
for
since
years.
Entertainment started. Since any first, like, I remember my parents would scare me. Dude, I just noticed. Sorry.
Talk about ADHD. You got that.
Dude, my fucking cabinets are not leveled with the fucking wall at all.
You mean flushed? Not flushed.
Yeah, they're not
Well,
flush.
this one is it.
Look at that shit, bro. What the fuck?
Damn.
Who designed this fucking condo?
This
Yeah.
one too.
What threw them off was that wall. I think,
that wall's
yeah, it's because
like
this
that.
cabinet is deeper than the other ones.
Yeah.
God damn it, bro. That's gonna fucking bug me forever now.
Bro, just don't look.
You
didn't even notice it.
Because when we have dinner, I sit where Andy sits and Nicole sits on this side. Because I'm watching like my Dragon Ball or like YouTube videos on my phone.
iPad kid.
Yeah. And Nicole's watching the TV, so we're always like, dude, I'm such an iPad kid. She starts talking to me and I'm like, "Pop."
My mom.
Okay, what?
Dude.
And then she stops. She pauses, and I'm like,
you watch it, and then she starts.
and then she's like, and then I'm like, okay.
My mom.
Dude, my mom too. I'm like, I'm eating and she's like, ¿Qué crees que me pasó hoy? ¿Qué?
Yeah.
Si lo puedes creer. You're like,
Mm.
Y
Y
luego,
You start. You're about to sit down. Okay.
Dude.
Okay.
Oh shit, my fault, dude.
damn, bro, that shit hella bugging me. Okay,
ADHD, OCD.
what was autism? All of it illegal. Can't catch a break. Alcoholic. What was I talking before that? Druggy. Fuck you.
How it's always like there's like a situation where it's like entertainment to separate from like kids.
My parents would always tell me about a story of a kid that jumped off his roof thinking that he could fly like Superman. And even at that age, I remember being like, "Mom, Dad,
That guy's
I'm
stupid.
not stupid. Like,
I can't even get on the roof.
I tried it from the couch and it didn't work. I'm not gonna go higher."
Maybe dumb, but I'm not stupid.
I tried the couch first. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, and it's always gonna keep going, bro. It's always gonna like. There's no stopping it. Yeah, there's no stopping it. It's just very like, I think, and I've seen it with, and I hope, yeah, like, I hope he doesn't mind, but with Julio and Maddie, the way they talk to their kids, it's very grown up. It's very like, you're a human, understand because I'm like, it's not like, I always hated the, es un niño, no entiende, es un niño, no sabe. Because I remember being a kid and hearing that and be like, I fully understand what you're talking about right now. I'm going to pretend I'm playing, but I'm listening to everything you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You
Just
know?
like being around and like, okay, well, keep that
But
in
I feel
mind.
like some kids get into this thing of like, oh yeah, they're right, I'm a kid. And I think it did affect me in a way because I remember growing up, I would always be like, I don't got to worry about it. I'm not this age yet. I'm not an adult yet. I'm not this yet. And then you get to that and you're like, I really should have worried about
Yeah.
all those years wasted. Like, I really should have worried about this certain thing, or I really should have understood this before it got to this point where it's too late. So I feel like, at least, like I said, what I've seen with Julio and Maddie, they talk to, especially with Zoe. Xochitl is still a fucking baby. You know? They don't talk to her that much as an adult. But with
So
Zoe,
you filed your taxes yet? Ah.
we're doing taxes. Sit down.
You
Shit,
lived here for
motherfucker.
a year, but it's a law already.
It's already. But with Zoe, I feel like they always talk to her like she knows what's going on. She can listen to this, and it's not like they also don't do it in a way where it like damages her in her childhood. But it's a very, I think it's a very well controlled way of like, yeah, like she knows what's going on. She's not stupid. She's not a kid. It's like, oh, no digas eso enfrente del niño. Oh, no va a entender. Es un niño. It's like, no, bro. Like, they're human. They're growing up with us. They're growing up and understanding everything you're saying. So I feel like that's where, with some parents, they fail to be like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes they see kids as a fucking dog or some shit where they're like, no entiende, es un niño. And the next thing you know, the niño is fucking 17 and doesn't understand how fucking life works because their parents never took time to actually conversate instead of just being like,
Okay, I don't appreciate being called out like this.
I feel very attacked right
Tone
now.
it down a bit. All right?
I'm like,
You're
dude, this
up
is
here,
so
I'm gonna-
motivated.
Like, if anything, my parents have always had a mixed way about that.
Yeah.
Because I do remember them telling me, well, I guess which it is important. They would tell me, es conversación de adultos, no te metas.
Right.
And that's when it was deep shit, like money, emotional, like certain shit that you're like, yeah, as a kid, you shouldn't be exposed to that because you shouldn't worry about that yet. So with that, it was very like, okay, natural. But with other shit, they were like, hey, esto no es verdad, güey. No hagas esto. Esto, you know, like very like, this is how it should be done.
Right.
I feel like I don't know, I feel like they didn't do such a bad job with keeping that separate. I don't know how you feel. We share parents.
Yeah. I don't know how y'all feel. But
Yeah. No, how were you raised? Like, were they very like, no pongas atención? Or very... I feel like los tres lo que tenemos en común y lo que también Julio tiene en común con nosotros es que somos los mayores en una familia inmigrante. Entonces, I feel like they counted on us for a lot. I mean, you're not, you obviously don't share that much, but now that I moved out, I pushed that to be like, hey, I got to take care of my own shit now. Not that I don't want to help you. If you really need the help, I'll help you. But you have Andy.
Right.
And teach him how to do it and have him feel like, es que, no sé, es muy difícil y sí pienso que hay una manera sana de hacerlo. Porque, pues sí, como los papás son los adultos, ellos se tienen que encargar de ciertas cosas.
Right.
Pero lo he dicho antes y no siento que me hizo daño de que ellos me hicieron aprender cosas a una edad joven. Porque ya ahorita como adulto no lo tengo tanto de, oh, fuck. No sé cómo hacer impuestos. No sé cómo pagar mi mortgage. No sé cómo pagar Excel. No sé cómo, like, I know all of that shit. Like, I moved in here and I was like, yeah, I set up Excel, I set up my Wi-Fi, I set up this, I set up all my bills, and I'm good. Why? Because I had to do it for my parents. Yeah. You know, so it was a very, like, now I just gotta worry about making the payment each month. Yeah. Now I don't gotta worry about bank accounts and passwords and all this other shit.
Oh my God. Passwords, bro.
Passwords, oh my God. But yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like, how were you raised in that way?
Kind of in the same concept, to be honest, like, real shit. My parents really, I guess, depended on me in that certain way. But yeah, it was very censored too. Like, I'd be, you know, I wasn't really, I don't know, I guess I wasn't really communicated with until like 13. Like, once I started to understand a little bit more.
Dude,
shit.
And for some people, 13 is still young. Like, that's what I've noticed. That for some people, they're like, no, tiene 13 años. No le hables, él no sabe. No.
You know what's funny? In like, what's it called? The King Street House. I was like really scared to like watch South Park or Family Guy because I was like, oh my God, they're gonna walk in, they're gonna see I'm watching that, they're gonna be mad. And then like, I think one time I left South Park on my TV, and they walked in my room. Hey, blah blah blah. Oh, blah blah. Did not give a fuck. I was like, oh.
Oblivious. Cool. I remember though when we used to spend the like summers with Julio, he would watch Adult Swim, and mi madrina would always be like, Julio's mom would always be like, no, es que eso es para adultos, no veas eso con Kevin. And Julio would be like, man, no, like it's not for adults. And, like I remember me and him would watch Adult Swim, like Toonami, all of that shit, like. That's what we would watch, but it's funny to see that. But yeah, so I feel like you relate to that, like your parents depending on that.
Yeah,
and like I said, there's a healthy way, and there's an unhealthy way, because I also think it puts us in a point where when we try to move out or live our life, it's very like. Pero nuestros papás.
Yeah, dude, it's
like,
fucking
¿qué van a hacer?
weird, yeah.
Si yo me voy, no saben cómo hacer esto.
Right.
Si yo me voy, no saben esto. Si yo me voy,
Dude.
¿quién se va a encargar de esto?
And it's a battle I be having with my parents now because, like, example, like, my mom, she doesn't know how to transfer money. And she's always asking me. And I'm like, and I sat her down, I was like, nah, you gotta do it. Like, I'm not always gonna be here. You need to know how to fucking do this shit. And
¿Qué vas a hacer cuando me muera?
Yeah. Pues no lo voy a hacer. Va a la verga.
Si me ven tirado, me van a dejar.
Dude, literally, oh my God.
Yeah, bro. That's where their toxicity comes out, because they try to be like, yo te di la vida y no puedes hacer esto por mí. And it's like, bro, you realize that I gotta do it for myself. I also can't do it for you. Like,
Nah, dude. And then, I don't know about y'all parents, but my parents would always be like, dude, if you can't find, like, if that doesn't work, find a way to make it work. And I'm like, bro, where's that at now, dog? Oh my God.
Exactly.
You don't know how to do anything. What's the Wi-Fi password? The one you made. What's the Wi-Fi password?
It's Wi-Fi.
My dad. Deja de cambiar la
He
contraseña.
pissed me off with the password. He made the password, didn't tell me what it was, and when he forgot it, hey, what's the Wi-Fi password? How the fuck? You're supposed to keep track of it. You didn't tell me what it was.
Dude, it's horrible. That's where it gets a little bit of like toxicity. But like I've always said, communication is fucking key to every relationship you have. Parents, friends, siblings, your partner. It's you gotta communicate. With my parents, wait. Ahora mi mamá le sabe más a la aplicación de King Supers para los cupones que yo, güey. Ella me dice cómo meterme para ver ciertos cupones. Like, and I'm like, good, dude. That's something that interests you and you needed to learn by yourself, because I wasn't going to be there and sit down and mark every fucking coupon for you. Like, it's just
bro.
It's not even like, and that, I realized that too. I think growing up too, like you see them and you're like, oh yeah, well, they're older. But now that I'm getting, ya pasé a la edad de mis papás de cuando me tuvieron. Entonces, ya no es tanto de, ay, pobrecito, mis papás están viejos. No, güey, todavía están en edad de poder entender.
¿Todavía te puedes limpiar la cola?
Sí, todavía se pueden limpiar en la cola. Pueden entender y aprender ciertas cosas. Háganlo.
An
Porque
old dog
creciendo,
can learn new tricks,
Yeah.
bro.
You got Candy Crush, but you can't print this out. God, what the
creciendo sí era un pedo de, oh, pues sí, están más viejitos, les voy a ayudar. Y dije, espérate. Cuando yo tenía 15, tenían como 20 y algo, 30 y algo. O sea, I'm about to reach 30. I don't need help from nobody.
Damn.
But it's just that. It's very like, damn, it's a trip to be like, right now, I'm 29.
9.
26, bitch. I'm 26. I was already, I think my dad was 22 when I was born. So imagine
Damn,
that.
bro.
Already a toddler. I would have already had a fucking little toddler here. And I'm like,
Crazy, bro.
I'm still at a good age to take care of myself and not depend on the fucking toddler.
Can you translate these tax
¿Para qué vas a la escuela, pendejo? Haz mis taxes, haz mis impuestos.
Oh, fuck.
Háblale al mecánico y dile que cambie.
Oh, my God.
But,
The printer's broken. Fix it.
dude. And then growing up, I found out everybody struggles with printers. I thought it was just me.
Oh, no, yeah. No.
Printers suck.
Printers just suck.
If you don't use them every
yeah.
week or every day, they just break.
Yeah.
They just break.
Dude, our printer is so old. I tried searching up, like, how to fix it if it's not connecting. Nothing is popping
Nothing.
up. Nothing.
Yeah, that printer's old as fuck. Okay.
Not a fucking thing.
I literally just, I just go to a library. If I need to print stuff, I'll just
Oh, you know what's
Honestly.
funny though? My mom sends me TikTok videos fully in Spanish about like something she's interested, step-by-step explanation. She sends them to me to do it.
Oh, like to save it. Yeah.
No, just do it.
Oh.
Yeah,
oh,
straight just to do it. Yeah.
Boy.
I'm like,
boy.
What language do you speak?
you know more about this than I do.
I don't even give a fuck about this shit, dog. Damn. Fuck. Parents.
They're a trip, bro. Immigrant parents are a trip.
Yeah, but you live and you learn.
There's, like I said, there's benefits to it. There's pros and cons to it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
How the fuck did we get to this? How long have we been?
Dude, it's been like 40 minutes.
Has it?
Nah, well, I don't know. It's like an hour and 30 minutes here, but we
Like,
started at 40 minutes.
Did I say 50?
I think that's 50.
Yeah, we started at 40
We're
minutes.
supposed to split it into 2 episodes again.
Dude, the talk was deep as hell. I was just like,
Yeah, do you guys have final notes? Algo con que quieran terminar.
I talked about all my points. I think.
yeah, I don't know. Hey, yo, McDonald's, bring back the chocolate chip frappe, you fucks. That's it.
I was watching a TikTok video that there's a conspiracy behind that. That I
No
guess,
fucking way.
yeah, that there's a
the chocolate chip frappe?
well, sorry,
Oh,
not so
damn.
much that, but
Okay.
like their ice cream machine. That I guess the company that makes the ice cream machine demands that every McDonald's uses that ice cream machine. But I didn't finish it. But there's something behind it where they literally hack the machine to really be broken all the time. To like the downfall of McDonald's. Like it's
It
I need to
starts like that.
finish it.
Oh,
yeah.
just to make it so like you're less likely to go to McDonald's because you like your brain automatically connects going to McDonald's. The ice cream machine's broken. It's like, oh, they're going downhill. They're
Yeah,
going lower. I
shit like
shouldn't- I
that.
shouldn't go to McDonald's. So
But they're in
lose
some
profit.
kind of contract where they can't change it or some shit.
What the hell?
Also, I want to give a shout out to someone that has always been supporting us.
Oh my god.
I'm really sorry. I think her name is Maria.
Yo,
TikTok-
homegirl, you still there?
Yeah, on TikTok
Damn.
she's Wonderfly, I think. Wonderfly. I'm sorry.
Nice.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm horrible.
Alright.
But she always tags us on TikTok. She always, she's been. It's someone that it's the first. I think it's the first interaction that we've had with someone that we don't know. That's been like, I fuck with your podcast.
Yeah, wasn't like episode
Yeah.
4 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That we talked about that, and I was like,
It
that's
was like
fucking
one of the
dope.
first episodes at Julio's
And
place.
yeah, literally today,
Wow.
before recording this, she tagged me on this TikTok of this guy. It's kind of like the control guy that goes onto the bailes and interviews people.
Yeah.
Yeah, hay un güey que he's interviewing, he's like, sí, in his voice too, he's like, sí, es que quiero bailar con una morrita aquí.
Te vamos a agarrar una morra, compa.
Yeah, he tells, he's like, vamos a agarrar una, a ver esta de acá. He's like, ¿quieres bailar? And he doesn't even talk. The other guy's like, dance with him. And the girls are like, I don't want to. and then one girl does dance with him. My guy, I don't know how to dance. I'm not the greatest dancer, but oh my God, that was horrible. Like, he was just like,
Me at the wedding, bro.
and he just like put it aside, like did a little spin, and the girl was like, what the fuck? It was embarrassing.
Dude, speaking of embarrassing TikTok, dude, there's this one guy who like tries to rizz up women, which, bro,
Oh my
like, nah, strong for him, bro.
Excuse me.
No,
Excuse me.
dude,
Excuse me.
dude.
And then he's like, where'd
No,
you get those?
Where'd you get that outfit at?
Yeah.
Bro, like, dude, just props for him to going up, right? But I would never fucking. Hey, yo, like, where'd you get that outfit at?
Horrible, bro. Or then he like stumbles on his words, and he's like, where'd you get those? He's like, and the girl's like, what? Those beautiful smile of yours.
Yeah.
My guy.
Well, I just
What are you
remembered
doing?
something. There's this thing. There's a lot of videos on Instagram. Gen Alpha is redeeming itself. So
Who's Gen Alpha?
like the younger,
Jonathan.
like the brain
Jonathan?
rot, skibbity toilet type stuff.
Bro, and I'm like,
Go, Jonathan.
Not a man, but like. So okay,
Bro.
you know how like there's this like bad hatred towards like the really young generation, just like oh the YouTube kids shit like that, like the brain rot stuff like that. So a lot of that the kids from that generation have started discovering making their own videos, and
well,
they're catching up to like our stupid ass humor.
yeah, they are.
So there's this video where it was like a 9/11 joke, but the kid was like fucking young, dude, and all the comments are like Gen Alpha is recovering, nature is healing, and it's like
Nature's doing this thing,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know. The Gen Alpha, I don't know. Because honestly, you piss me off.
Damn.
Nicole
yeah.
pisses me off. And you piss me off
What'd
sometimes
I do?
too.
With
You
technology.
Yes. Yes. Nicole isn't that much. Yeah, she's not that much younger. Hold on,
Dream team.
she's Jose's age.
He's ready.
I'm a YouTuber. But
Oh no.
literally, I mean, I grew up without internet. Like, I grew up through flip phone to smartphone. Like, I saw it all. And you grew up already with that in your hands. You did too. And you are the only people that fucking come to me with advice with technology. And I'm like, bro.
Wait. My brother in Christ, I grew up with the Wii. That shit is not complicated.
Dude, motion tracking was the fucking
was
Apple vision for me.
you grow
When the
up with
Wii
that
came out, I was like,
system-
what do you mean? No cables? and it tracks your hands? That was the fucking Apple vision for me, bro. I was like, we have reached the future. We're in 2099, bro. Like, we have peaked. Like, and you motherfuckers. But I did hear somebody say, literally the guys from Rooster Teeth, they were talking about it on their Anima podcast. They were like, I think the reason, because they had the same thing that they're like, dude, we're old, and sometimes we know how to like troubleshoot certain things that honestly some IT guys, they're just there because people are stupid. But I think they had a good point. What they say, the reason is we found technology so fucking interesting to us and to Julio, and I think he would agree with this, is that for him it was like, I need to learn what's going on right now. Like, this is so fucking cool. So Julio knows more than me. I know a little bit more than you guys.
Okay, fuck you.
I do. Bitch.
I'm not a print, motherfucker. I'm not a print, motherfucker.
The only thing I have trouble with is my PC.
I know how to print.
And that's because of CWSP, motherfuckers.
But that's what they said. They're like, we grew up with all of this being thrown at us, that we were like, there was no IT, there was no someone to call, so we had to learn how to do all of this shit. And I think the newer generation is very like, well, yeah, this is the rotary phone. Of course we have a phone. Oh, yeah, this is dial-up. Of course we have. Like, they're just like, this is how it works. And if it doesn't work, I don't fucking know. You know?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, going back to, like, how I was like, oh, they might be the future. I don't know. Because I feel like that's also the bad thing, that they're just so used to it that they're like, this is how it is.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. And someone has to fix it, but not me. And we grew up with, like, it's not working. We need to fix this.
Damn.
Literally, Julio.
What if I asked you for help?
You haven't. You asked Julio because you know that Julio knows more than me. Exactly, bitch.
That's with the PC.
But even there's times where I'm like, Andy, just fucking translate. Google has a fucking translator. You just gotta put the pieces together. That's all you gotta do.
I do it, and you talk shit about that.
You know what pisses me off, dude? My sister, right?
She's younger than you, so yeah.
Dude, and like my whole family, like I've been the one to I'm gonna get y'all AirPods or whatever, like for their presents or whatever. And you know, I gave my mom.
Here.
I mean, dude, no. Fuck you. But I gave my sister like literally the newest generation of AirPods. And she's always asking me, yo, what AirPods do I have? Bro, what do you mean you don't know what AirPods you got, dog?
Yeah.
And my mom, same shit, right? But I understand my mom, like, you know, like, and my mom asked my sister, hey, yo, help me get a case for my AirPods. Bro, she got her the wrong fucking case for her AirPods. I was like, bro, how do you not know this shit, dog? Oh my God.
Dude,
Yeah,
I've seen it with Nicole. Same thing. She's younger than me, so I expect her to know, but nobody has computer class anymore. I grew up with computer class.
Whoa.
I grew up
I remember
taking
that
typing lessons.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I'm the fastest typer in the West, bro. Like, and then like
We only had that in middle school.
yeah, you still got some of that, but I don't think there's any more of it.
No.
No.
And I learned every fucking command. Like, and Nicole had no, like, she started doing vlogs and like editing her vlogs. And she's like, I just did this and I don't know how to fucking undo it. And I'm like, dude, Command C. I was like, you don't know Command C?
Me right now?
Yeah, literally. It just happened.
Last month, I figured out how to redo.
Yeah.
Not last month, a couple months ago. But Command Shift Z.
Command Shift C, Command C, Command V,
Command F to like find
F14,
certain text.
F12.
I don't even know all that. All I know is copy and paste. That ass.
Dude, and all of that I learned in school because they were like, hey, this is the future. You guys need to learn it. And I was like, God damn, like, how is that not?
You learn the future. I'm learning the past. It sucks.
That is what.
Yeah.
But,
Dude, we were closing out.
we're closing out.
That's a whole hour already.
Muchas gracias, amigos. Otra vez, the number appears here for you guys to call. Our Instagram, our TikTok, all of that shit. I've been kind of consistent with my streaming, not so much, but you guys can watch my stream. I streamed last night.
Yeah, like 12.
But we're about to go to the gym, get them gains. And do I got gains, my boys? Do I got gains? Nah. Follow us, comment, subscribe, like, all of that shit.
Thank you for 100 subscribers.
I hope that I just noticed that echo. I hope that echo didn't fuck this up.
Nah, it just not happened.
Yeah, just happened.
Here's to 100 more.
Se la lavan. Get us to 200
Guarda en el
subscribers.
agua. What's her name? Maria.
Oh, I think
Wonderfly.
I think that's her TikTok.
You know who
You
you
know
are.
who you are.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
We will find you.
You know who you are.
We will.
YouTubers.
No, dude. Oh my god. Yo, get your parents to watch this shit.
Dude,
God damn
what's
it.
gonna pop it? No. Deuces.
Oh, we ended? Oh,